Christmas is a wonderful time of year. It's that special day when families come together and fall asleep all afternoon.
Leaving you simultaneously with nothing to do in a house that's just a little bit too warm.
Yeah, at least we can lock ourselves away playing our freshly unwrapped gaming gifts.
The thing is, Alice, video games just aren't up to snuff when it comes to the most important part of the day.
Which is what?
Well, Christmas dinner, of course.
Oh, of course.
And with that in mind, these are the places in video games that you should absolutely avoid when it comes to your sprouts and stuffing.
We've all suffered bad service in restaurants, but Chez Brendan Green is on a new level. The Orangel map in PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds has only 2 items on the menu. The first, of course, is the legendary chicken dinner. And the second is death, done in dozens of different ways. No turkey here. Despite the 99 other people with a reservation, only 1 portion of chicken is served. Even then, you might have to share with up to 3 unhappy dinner guests. What's more, very little detail is given on your Battle Royale menu. What kind of chicken dinner? This could be anywhere between a sumptuous roast with a full-bodied red to a grey, cook-from-frozen TV meal. Talk about the Hunger Games, am I right?
The lands of Dark Souls aren't the most hospitable, from the dank sewers of the depths to the haunting flooded New Londo ruins. In fact, Lordran is a place only for the most determined adventurers, and foodies it turns out. There isn't a huge array of delicacies to enjoy, even if you have bested the stomach-churning gaping dragon or nimbly dodged those pesky pinwheel skeletons. Stagger your way through the treacherous blight town under a toxic barrage from blow dart snipers and you'll likely have built up quite the appetite. No stuffing and cranberry sauce here though. Chances are that you'll probably happen upon a dung pie. It's not a dish happily served in any Michelin-star restaurant, but at least they're useful when chucked in the direction of hostile natives. Consider this, Dark Souls Prepare to Dine edition.
When serving food, first impressions and a half-decent health and safety rating are vital. It's fair to say, though, the Baker family from Resident Evil 7 fell on both counts. First, we were forced to stand up our date, our wife Mia arriving much earlier. Under the lock and key of our charming hosts, that is. But we're nothing if not patient guests, and can let a spot of kidnapping slide. Strapping us to a chair and attempting to force feed us entrails, though, that's a step too far. Bill, please. Then again, we wouldn't exactly know a good meal if it hit us in the face. Oh wait, thanks to hothead Lucas Baker, it actually did.
Perhaps the meals on offer in this survival horror are a touch tastier. But knowing what we know about the menacing denizens of the forest, we hope to never find out. Therein lies the rub. If you don't keep your wits about you, Christmas dinner is you. The remote island in which you find yourself is full of ravenous, cannibalistic mutants, and they've lined their roasting pan with tin foil all ready for you. Let's face it, like all things, you probably taste great with a big dollop of rich gravy. Unfortunately, this island's menu is rather limited for guests. Since the forest is a survival game, whilst fending off mutants you can't be too picky when it comes to sustenance. That said, if you're caught, at least you don't have to do the washing up.
I think, therefore I am. Bossa Studios' I Am Bread channels Descartes in the best way possible. On Christmas Day, however, we'd rather think, and therefore become, something a little more substantial than toast. At the very least, we choose to be a deliciously fluffy roast potato. I Am Bread reminds us of the important kitchen health warning that you cannot know where everything has been. This slice of glutinous goodness has been everywhere. On the floor, in the cleaning cabinet, on the windowsill, all on its quest to enter the promised land of toastdom. Forgive our pickiness, but we'd take a traditional inanimate roast over a brief menu of dirty toast, thanks.
Things can get tricky in the kitchen at Christmas. With so many components and trimmings there all equally essential, it's often a matter of when, not if, things will go awry. You might have made burgers and Overcooked, screaming obscenities at your obviously incompetent couch co-op pals, but Christmas dinner in the Onion Kingdom is something else. With kitchens set on pirate ships, riding the rough waves of the open seas to a motorway straddling lorry, it's a questionable place to host a big lunch.
Now, I'm not sure those particular video games will have helped you overeat and slide into that afternoon snooze.
We didn't mean it in bad taste. so to speak. But in case you're hungry for more,
Okay, Harry, they get the idea.
give us a like and a subscribe. But we've got some very filling videos coming up for you in the new year.
Yum! See you soon!
Bye!